Chosen ones, pay attention. This is your wake-up call. You're not here by accident. You've got something special, a calling that sets you apart from the crowd. But here's the kicker. Even the most gifted among us can be one misstep away from losing it all. Yes, one mistake. And it's a sneaky one, often overlooked, dangerously underestimated, and if ignored, it could throw you off course for good. Picture this. You're standing at the edge of greatness, on the brink of something huge. But between you and your potential lies a trap disguised as a simple choice. One wrong move could be all it takes to watch it all slip through your fingers. Sounds dramatic? It should, because if you're not careful, this hidden mistake could sabotage your path, holding you back from everything you're meant to achieve. So here it is, the one warning every chosen one needs to hear. You can't afford to miss this. Take it seriously, act fast, and stay tuned, because what you're about to uncover could be the difference between living your purpose or losing it. If you're committed to staying on your path and sidestepping the traps that can derail your journey, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment with "I am ready" below. Let's dive in. The one mistake keeping you from your true path. There's a silent danger that pulls so many off their path, neglecting your spiritual foundation and letting outside distractions take over. It's subtle, creeping up when you least expect it, yet its impact is profound. Maybe it's social media, draining relationships, endless work stress, or the constant noise of daily life. At first, they seem small, almost harmless, but over time, these distractions chip away at your spiritual core and can throw you off track in ways you may not even notice. Think of your spiritual foundation as the deep roots of a tree. Without strong, nourished roots, any storm can uproot the tree, leaving it unstable and struggling. It's the same with you. When spiritual practices like meditation, journaling, or self-reflection are neglected, your connection to your higher self weakens. You may start feeling off-center, impatient, or even questioning your path. That's your first clue that this dangerous mistake is already at work. Why is this so serious? Because it disrupts the flow of your spiritual growth. It's like trying to drive a car with a clogged fuel line. Progress becomes slow, frustrating, and unclear. These distractions create energetic blocks, keeping you stuck in cycles of doubt and confusion. The more distant you are from your spiritual foundation, the more challenging it becomes to hear your intuition, receive guidance, or access your unique gifts. And here's the kicker. The longer you let distractions take control, the more distant you become from your true purpose. Instead of walking confidently on your path, you're lost in a fog with clarity slipping away. This misalignment doesn't just slow your growth. It keeps you from the breakthroughs, blessings, and connections meant for you. The impact is real, chosen ones. Without a solid spiritual foundation, relationships become harder, goals seem unreachable, and peace becomes fleeting. You may start questioning everything, your path, your worth, and even your purpose. But here's the good news. Recognizing this mistake is a powerful first step. Once you realize how distractions are holding you back, you can reclaim your path. By recentering on your spiritual practices and reconnecting with your higher self, you'll regain the clarity, peace, and momentum that realigns you with your purpose. Avoiding this mistake may be the key to unlocking the next phase of your spiritual journey. Stay vigilant, chosen ones, because your transformation depends on it. Staying on track. How to stay aligned and avoid distractions. Now that we see how easily this mistake can derail your journey, The next question is, how can you stay alert and avoid it? It's all about staying connected to your spiritual foundation and mindfully choosing where your energy flows. Let's dive into some powerful yet simple ways to keep aligned with your higher purpose and sidestep the distractions that can pull you away. First, commit to making your spiritual practices a daily ritual, whether it's meditation, prayer, journaling, or just a few moments of daily reflection. These habits are your anchor. They keep you grounded in your inner wisdom and in tune with the divine guidance, always waiting to steer you back to your path. Think of it as recharging your spiritual battery. When you skip these moments, you're running on empty. And that's when distractions sneak in. Regular self-reflection is another vital key. Make it a habit to check in with yourself frequently. Ask, am I aligned with my purpose today? Am I letting distractions interfere? This routine helps you catch any drift from your path early, giving you the clarity to make small corrections before things go astray. Be mindful of common distractions. In today's fast-paced world, even small habits can pull you off course. Social media, for example, can easily pull you into a vortex of other people's lives, leaving you disconnected from your own. Similarly, toxic environments or draining relationships can quietly chip away at your energy, leaving you feeling disconnected and scattered. To stay grounded, practice discernment in what you engage with. Start tuning in to what genuinely serves your higher good. When something doesn't feel right, a person, a situation, or even a persistent thought, listen to that discomfort. This is your intuition speaking, and the more you trust it, the easier it becomes to see what's truly helping or hindering your journey. Above all, stay connected to your intuition. Think of it as your internal compass, guiding you through life's distractions, decisions, and challenges. The more you trust its signals, the more clearly it can direct you. When something feels off, pause, listen, and adjust your path as needed. The universe is always offering signs to keep you on course. You just have to be willing to notice them. At its core, staying vigilant is about awareness. By grounding yourself daily, staying alert to distractions, and trusting your inner voice, you'll stay aligned with your purpose, no matter what challenges arise. These small, powerful steps ensure that your spiritual journey remains clear and intentional, protecting you from the missteps that might otherwise take you off course. Chosen ones, you're called to something extraordinary. You carry a unique strength and purpose that set you apart from the ordinary. You weren't meant for a typical life. You were called to something profound and divine. As challenges arise and distractions try to sway you, remember this: you're guided and protected by a purpose far greater than any obstacle. There's a reason for your journey, and no setback or mistake can block what's meant for you, as long as you stay connected to your higher self and trust the divine plan. Let's ground ourselves in timeless wisdom from the Bible that speaks directly to your journey. In Proverbs 4:23, we're reminded, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. This powerful message encourages you to protect your heart and spirit from distractions, ensuring that your choices and actions remain in harmony with your higher purpose. Another beautiful verse to hold close is Philippians 4:6-7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. This verse is a gentle reminder that you're not meant to carry your burdens alone. Through prayer and surrender, you're invited to release your worries and receive a peace that surpasses understanding. It's an invitation to lean into faith and trust that everything is unfolding with divine timing. Faith, vigilance, and trust in divine timing are your greatest allies, no matter how overwhelming things may seem. Remember, you are never truly alone. The universe, God, your angels, and divine forces are working behind the scenes to guide you toward your highest good. Each challenge, obstacle, or setback is simply a stepping stone toward your ultimate transformation. Stay strong, vigilant, and keep faith in the process. Whenever you feel uncertain, turn to these scriptures for guidance and strength. Within you lies everything needed to overcome any obstacle and fulfill your divine calling. With faith and perseverance, you'll rise above every distraction and continue forward on your sacred path. You are chosen and unstoppable. The silent saboteur. How this hidden mistake sneaks in. Let's uncover how this sneaky mistake quietly slips into your life, so subtly you may not even notice. That's what makes it so powerful. This isn't some glaring error or obvious misstep. It's a quiet drift. It might look like distractions drawing you away from your spiritual practices or negativity quietly seeping into your energy. This mistake loves to appear during life's busiest moments, and before you know it, it's nudging you off your path. Surprisingly, many chosen ones fall into this trap without realizing it. You might think, I'm staying grounded, I'm focused, I'm doing everything right. Yet, in reality, you're being pulled away from your center, bit by bit. Have you felt a bit more stressed, easily distracted, or simply off-kilter lately? That's often the first hint that this mistake is creeping in. When life piles on demands, work, relationships, endless to-dos, keeping up with your spiritual foundation can become secondary. Maybe you skip meditation here, postpone journaling there, or spend a little too long scrolling social media. Each instance might seem minor, but over time they add up, slowly disconnecting you from your higher self and muting the guidance meant for you. And here's the twist. This mistake could be the very thing blocking your next breakthrough. If you've been feeling stuck, sensing that something big is just out of reach, this could be why. You might be doing all the right things, but this quiet misstep could be slowing you down and holding you back from the blessings and growth waiting for you. Catching this mistake early is crucial. The instant you recognize it, you can start steering back to your foundation. As you remove distractions and refocus, everything begins to flow again. You'll feel more aligned, more attuned to the universe, and ready for the breakthroughs you've been working toward. This awareness is your turning point. By recognizing and avoiding this hidden mistake, you'll unlock an entirely new level of spiritual growth and purpose. How this silent saboteur slows your spiritual progress. When this hidden mistake sneaks into your life, the impact on your spiritual journey is profound, and many chosen ones may already be feeling its effects. Here's what happens. First, this mistake creates energy blockages that disrupt the natural flow of your growth. Imagine your spiritual energy as a clear, flowing river. When distractions or negative influences enter, they're like debris building up in that river, blocking the current. Over time, these blockages slow down your progress, leaving you feeling stuck and like no matter how hard you try, you're not moving forward as you once did. This blockage can lead to slower growth, both spiritually and personally. You may notice that your intuition feels clouded, your spiritual practices don't bring the same clarity, or staying grounded becomes a challenge. It's as if an invisible wall is holding you back from the breakthroughs you've been striving for. That "why am I not progressing" feeling is a clear signal that this mistake is creeping in. Another consequence is missed opportunities. When you're out of alignment, you're more likely to overlook the signs and chances the universe is sending your way. Caught up in external noise, be it social media, toxic relationships, or day-to-day stress, you may miss the blessings and guidance right in front of you. These moments are designed to support your growth. But if you're not fully present, they can easily slip by. That sense of emotional heaviness, where everything feels harder than it should, often signals this mistake is lingering. It leaves you feeling disconnected from your inner wisdom, creating confusion and uncertainty about your next steps. The real risk here is allowing this mistake to go unnoticed. Left unchecked, it snowballs. What starts as a small distraction, a missed meditation here, extra time in a draining environment there, can become a full-blown spiritual blockage. Over time, your energy drains, your purpose becomes blurred, and you lose the momentum essential for spiritual growth. However, simply recognizing this mistake is the first step toward clearing it. Once you're aware of how it's been affecting you, you can realign with your higher self. This shift will bring a sense of freedom, sharpen your intuition, and release feelings of stagnation. You'll be back on track, moving toward the breakthroughs and opportunities meant for you. But you have to catch it before it takes root, because, if left unchecked, this silent saboteur can truly derail everything. Spotting the misalignment. Let's break down this critical misstep. A misalignment between your intentions, thoughts, and actions. It's when you might be speaking about one path, thinking about another, yet doing something entirely different. This subtle disconnect can create energetic dissonance that holds back your spiritual progress. Imagine you're trying to play an instrument that's slightly out of tune. No matter how skillfully you play, the music won't sound quite right. Similarly, when your intentions, thoughts, and actions aren't in sync, you experience a kind of energetic static. This dissonance scatters your energy and leaves you feeling confused, frustrated, or stuck. To break it down, you might intend to meditate daily or keep a positive outlook, but if you're not taking action to reinforce these goals, there's a friction in your energy field. It's like trying to move forward with one foot on the brake. You may have powerful thoughts about growth or big dreams, but fail to take concrete steps to bring them to life. This mismatch keeps your energy stagnant, leaving you feeling like you're moving but not making real progress. Often, these misalignments are rooted in external distractions or unresolved inner challenges. Negative influences, chaotic environments, or old habits can easily pull you away from your true path. Unresolved inner issues, like lingering self-doubt or unhealed past wounds, can act like energetic knots, creating internal conflicts that seep into your life as inconsistency and confusion. External distractions, like social media or draining relationships, add noise that clouds your focus. They pull you from your intentions, making it harder to stay in sync with your purpose. If you find yourself slipping into these old habits or reactive patterns, it's a clue that this misalignment may be at play. Identifying this misalignment is the key first step to realignment. Start by honestly assessing where you might be out of sync. Are your actions reinforcing your intentions? Are you nurturing routines that reflect your spiritual goals? Addressing these questions can help you tune back in with your true self. Clearer goals, consistent practices, and intentional inner healing will guide you toward balance. When you bring your thoughts, intentions, and actions into harmony, your energy flows freely. The path ahead becomes clear, and you'll feel empowered to move forward with clarity and confidence. This alignment is the foundation of unlocking your full potential and advancing on your spiritual journey. Now that we've identified the misstep, let's explore some effective strategies to sidestep it and maintain alignment with your spiritual journey. It's all about practical actions, self-awareness, and weaving spiritual practices into your daily routine. Cultivating self-awareness is the first step. Regularly check in with yourself to ensure your thoughts, words, and actions are in sync. Spend a moment each day reflecting on your intentions versus your behavior. Ask yourself questions like, are my actions reflecting my spiritual aspirations? And am I honoring my core values and intentions? Self-awareness acts as a spiritual mirror, helping you identify any misalignments before they grow into bigger challenges. Embracing spiritual practices is crucial for maintaining alignment. Think of these practices as tune-ups for your energetic health. Dedicate a few minutes each day to meditate. This practice calms your mind, centers your thoughts, and connects you with your higher self, helping you recognize areas where you might need realignment. Additionally, incorporating grounding techniques, such as spending time in nature or walking barefoot, connects you to the present and helps balance your energy, allowing you to realign when you feel scattered. Keeping a journal to document your thoughts and emotions can reveal patterns and highlight areas for growth, serving as a powerful tool for introspection. Making conscious choices is another key aspect of staying aligned. Start each day by setting clear spiritual intentions, which help guide your decisions throughout the day. It's also essential to identify and minimize distractions that divert you from your spiritual path. Whether it's cutting back on social media or distancing yourself from negative environments, these adjustments sharpen your focus. Sometimes, seeking external support is necessary for maintaining alignment. Consider joining a spiritual community, collaborating with a mentor, or participating in group practices. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals offers encouragement and accountability. Lastly, never underestimate the power of self-care. Caring for your physical, emotional, and mental health creates a solid foundation for spiritual alignment. Set aside time for activities that rejuvenate you, whether it's exercising, enjoying a hobby, or simply unwinding. By incorporating these practical steps into your life, you ensure that your thoughts, words, and actions stay aligned with your spiritual journey. Through regular self-reflection, dedicated spiritual practices, conscious decision-making, and self-care, you'll maintain a steady course and continue progressing with clarity and purpose. The power of avoiding this mistake. Imagine embarking on a journey where every step resonates perfectly with your true self. That's the extraordinary power of steering clear of this mistake. It's like unlocking a new level in your spiritual adventure. By aligning your thoughts, words, and actions, you create a pathway for accelerated spiritual growth and forge a deeper connection with your higher self. Accelerated spiritual growth. By avoiding this mistake, you free yourself from energetic distortions and misalignment. When your actions harmonize with your spiritual goals, you experience a smooth and rapid flow of growth. Envision your spiritual journey as a river. When there are no obstacles, the water flows freely and powerfully. In the same way, alignment makes your spiritual growth effortless and expansive. You'll find yourself advancing with increased clarity, confidence, and momentum. Deeper connection with your higher self. Avoiding this mistake also enhances your connection with your higher self, bringing a profound sense of inner peace and clarity. You'll begin to hear your inner guidance more clearly, and your intuition will sharpen. It's like tuning into a crystal-clear radio signal after struggling with static. Your higher self will lead you more effectively, enabling you to make decisions that truly resonate with your soul's purpose, inspiring trust in the process. Trusting the process is essential. While avoiding this mistake may require adjustments and vigilance, the rewards are truly worthwhile. Stay dedicated to your spiritual practices and remain mindful of your alignment. Trust that each step you take toward harmony brings you closer to the blessings and breakthroughs that await. Think of it as planting seeds in a garden. With patience and care, those seeds will bloom into a beautiful, thriving landscape. Open the door to immense blessings. By sidestepping this mistake, you open the door to immense spiritual blessings and breakthroughs. Imagine tapping into a wellspring of divine guidance, opportunities, and insights that were previously obscured. When you are aligned and clear, the universe responds with abundant gifts and synchronicities that accelerate your spiritual journey. You'll discover doors opening that you never knew existed, leading you to transformative experiences and growth beyond your wildest dreams. Remember, avoiding this mistake isn't just about dodging pitfalls. It's about embracing a path of purposeful and fulfilling growth. Every step you take in alignment with your higher self enriches your journey and brings you closer to your true potential. So, keep your focus sharp, stay vigilant, and trust the process. The road ahead is illuminated, and every effort you make to stay aligned brings you closer to the profound and transformative experiences that await. Embrace the power of alignment and watch your spiritual journey unfold with greater speed and depth. The blessings and breakthroughs you seek are not only possible, they are waiting for you, right on the other side of this powerful alignment. Prayer. Dear Divine Spirit, I come before you with an open heart, seeking guidance and alignment in my journey. Help me to recognize and avoid any distractions that may steer me off my true path. Grant me the wisdom to align my thoughts, words, and actions with my highest purpose. May I embrace the lessons along the way and remain steadfast in my faith. Surround me with your love and light, guiding me toward clarity, peace, and spiritual growth. Thank you for the blessings that await me. Amen. If this message resonated with you and you found value in it, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us reach more souls on their spiritual journeys. Join our community and stay connected for more inspiring content that uplifts and empowers. Together, we can continue to grow and shine brightly. Thank you for being part of this journey.